morning everybody. Back here with the Wolf M3, back with the fuel pumps. So we're gonna go ahead and go to Gio's house right now to get the in-tank fuel pump replaced. I know in the last video we went ahead and replaced it with the old pumps that were in the surge tank. So I got a new pump, a new Walbro 450 high pressure that's going to be going in there. And yeah, I'm going to Gio's spot today to go ahead and install that. I know it's a little loud, but we're going to go ahead and head out right now and then go from there. So no hood, saying screw it. Hopefully everything goes well and go from there, guys. So let's get it. All right, guys, first official shakedown here at Gio's complete. I made it. So we're, like I said, at my house, we're back at it. Gonna go ahead and install the new fuel pump. Originally we went ahead and took the fuel pump out of the surge tank, put it in between, a little behind the scenes. I got stranded a block away from my house real quick, so for a stupid it was a fuse. So you know, I long story short, I left my house, driving perfect, boom, car shut off. I was like, what the heck? I was like, hey Gio, you know, whatever, this and this. Like the great mechanic that he is, he came by straight to where I was, which is not crazy far, but hey, you know, made the time come down, checked everything, and sure enough found a little nasty fuse that we went ahead and found after I pulled the pump. After he pulled the pump in the middle of a church parking lot. It was pretty hilarious. I didn't have my camera, unfortunately, but the car's running okay. I drove it over here just fine, no weird issues. I haven't fully got into it yet, but you know, after this, that's what I'm gonna, there's no reason why I shouldn't, you know. So after this, I'm gonna go ahead and do some a little bit more aggressive logs, go from there. We have some stuff we're gonna install today. Let me just show you what I got back here. Also a little surprise, boom. Also if you see my suspension here, it's a little off, a little seems like one side's kind of sagging. So Gio's gonna help me play with the springs a little bit, and we're gonna do the Coney rear shocks. I know this, I know, yep, I know this is one of the ones that he mentioned that he really likes, and you know, good bang for the buck. There you go. Yeah. So, and they're adjustable versus the Bilstein Sports, which are good too, but they're not valve ideal for E46, and they're not adjustable. Yeah, definitely. So we can play around with these and have a good time. Yep, see what's up, you know, make sure to get everything dialed and go from there. So gonna get it done. All right, have the hanger and the fuel pump out. Gio's gonna go ahead and change it. Oh, we have more fuel hose? What? Yes. Whoo, he scared me. Yeah. The fuel filter, pretty dirty, you know, maybe from the initial just tank and shit sitting. So good thing we used another filter, nice clean filter, just to get this done. So nothing new, Gio. Another walk in the park right here with this fucking fuel pump. Yeah. Oh man, so we're gonna go ahead and do that and then slowly move on to the shocks. As you can tell, guys, right here, big gap in between. Gonna go ahead and try to minimize the gap a little bit, and you can see on this side it's a little better. So we'll see. Gio's gonna work his magic and go from there. Ooh. All right, guys, moving along, getting this fuel pump out. Old filter, new filter, boom. Yeah, I noticed that one doesn't have the 23, the year on it, huh? Yeah, it's a little different. Yeah, so well, this is labeled. Yeah. So it's a bad sign when you just see Chinese symbols right now. Yeah, of course. No, labeled, baby, legit. Boom. All right, guys, gonna get this pump in and then move it, keep it moving along, mama, moving along. Fuel filter is going in. Ooh, yeah, and then we'll put the lock on here right now. That's right, baby. Tiny little lock. Oh man, I have low-key relief to just know that there's a new pump in there. Fuses are good, socks are good. Still waiting on my tuner for I sent him a log a few days ago, so just waiting to hear back. It was nothing crazy, to be honest. It just rolled into it in the fourth a little bit, and just pretty much drove a few miles just to kind of get drivability and make sure fuel pressure is looking good and everything else. So the car feels great, so just gonna go ahead and yeah, get this done and go from there. Just being extra meticulous. Woo. Turbo. All right, so fuel pump is done. Back seat is in just like that. Now, something I've been wanting to do for a while. So the suspension in there in the car now is ST coilovers, and lasted a while. Good suspension, but time to finally go ahead and do the rear shocks at least, just because, you know, it's super old. These, I know, again, told you guys in the beginning of the video, Gio really likes these. I did some research on them, and they're really good. These and the Bilsteins are the popular ones, huh? Or the ones that work well. I
told you, if your budget can allow, spend a little bit more than Bilstein, get the Koni adjustables.
Yeah, definitely.
I use these a lot for actual KW or ST where they don't want to warranty the shocks.
Yeah.
These pop in there and they're valved real close to whatever they're coming with the STs.
Yeah.
So I've had no issues with them.
Yeah.
And they don't leak like the STs.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yes, I've heard of the STs leaking there. But so Gio's gonna get down on taking out the good old carpet and then go from there. Search tank. All right, guys. So again, got the shocks here. Gio is continuing to just work on these back struts. Let me get in here and show you.
We're doing this the easy way. We don't want to pull out this whole strut brace. So since we're not replacing shock mounts, we're just literally going to slide them out from the top, and 2 bolts in the bottom. Ooh. Slide the new ones in. Relatively straightforward job.
Relatively, I like that.
Because we're gonna have to adjust them too.
Yes, exactly. So, hey, so what I'm thinking, you think they're gonna sit higher than this or lower, or what do you think?
Because these are fresh, the car might sit a little higher.
A little higher, huh? I like that though. Maybe. I like that for the squat. Yeah. I was telling Gio, I've never been a slam type of guy. So even with my last setup with the STs, I try to have them nice and high for the squat. This one's higher, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you guys can see, let's see. You can catch it on video. That sits a little high there, and then on this side, kind of a little more dumped. And you could even see the tires, the tire freaking thrashing, you know. So we're gonna see how it looks after and go from there, guys. So I'm excited.
Well, first we gotta go get a Starbucks break.
That's right, little Starbucks. Let's go get a little cinnamon bun roll, fucking frappa, mocha frappa crappa shit. Let's do it. All right, guys, just came back from Starbucks. Don't know what the fuck they were thinking. Look at this. Can I get some ice and fucking one fucking little swig of coffee? That sucks, but we got our little Starbies. Went ahead and I know Gio was messing in the trunk right now. Got my Starbucks over here. Gonna go ahead and keep it moving. Yeah, see what's up. Boom. Got the Cinnabon milk double upside down espresso. All right. Look at this. Damn, Starbucks. All right, guys, so Gio has the car jacked up. One thing that I really wanted to go ahead and talk to him about was my suspension. Obviously we're changing the shocks and stuff, but I was just like, yo dude, let's go ahead and check just some basic stuff, you know, make sure it looks good, make sure that some rubber shit isn't cracked and all old. So he's kind of just checking everything, gonna, you know, just make a little list of stuff to prioritize that's needed and kind of go from there. So right now we have it up, have the old crappy stuff here, and go from there. So
shock's blown, bro.
Shock's blown. You knew it. Look at that piece of crap. So this is why we're replacing stuff, guys.
This is not the first ST shock that I've seen blown either.
All right, guys, as we suspected.
Typical ST fashion.
All right,
that's a shock oil right there, so that's a blown shock. Probably works to some extent, but
yeah, I was telling Gio, we were talking about like when the car, how if I hit it a little bit, it just pulls and it just feels shitty. So I told him, I was like, hey dude, I think something's up, you know. And then as you can tell, even the Koni looks just better quality all around.
Yep.
Yeah.
Better shock.
Better shock. You called it, bro.
Rebuildable? Not.
Damn. The yellow looks cooler too. No, I'm just kidding.
Yellow's fast.
Yep. There you go. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get this in, guys. Show you the aftermath and then go from there. But as of right now, moving along. Good stuff. So yeah, this is all the other shit. Perfect. Let's go. All right. So right now we were talking about the springs. I know, like I said, guys, earlier, one side was kind of sagging a little bit. Gio said that usually with the power transfer, it could be that, you know, one side's getting more abuse, meaning one spring.
Yeah, one side will squat under load more than the other.
Exactly. So we switched the spring. As you guys can see here, both of the rear coils were leaking. So we're gonna go ahead and remove those. Well, did remove those and keep it moving. So let's get it. All right, guys. As you can see, trunk nice and clean. Gio went ahead and knocked everything out. The car, as of right now, sitting good. I know he was saying that once, you know, of course, like you take it out and drive it a little bit, definitely settle a little bit more. These are the old ST shocks, blown, leaking, not completely done, but done pretty much. So got everything ready to go from there. So today we went ahead and emptied the catch can, put the new intake fuel pump in, put the new Coney rear shocks. Got a lot done today, sir. Good stuff, man. Just got some Starbucks. Good stuff as always. Good freaking shit. Oh yeah, beautiful. I got Starbucks. Gio got some ice. It was pretty cool. I got a little bit of coffee. It was very cool. All right. So we were already game planning about what's next and stuff. So we got some little stuff coming for you guys. So we'll see what up.